What's up? My name is Joel Madden. I'm from Good Charlotte. You're watching Trig TV.
The greatest thing about the internet is being able to kind of like grow your fan base or nurture your fan base. I think for a band like us, it's more about keeping in touch with our fans and because we've had the platforms outside of the internet with, you know, with the label that we're on. We've really had a platform with MTV, and we've had, you know, with radio and all the other things. But the internet for us, and I know for a lot of bands, it's a good launching point. For us, it's just been great to kind of keep in touch with our fan base and really like help it spread. You know, I think it's a great way for kids to share our music. You know, because it's the oldest way, but it's still the best way. Word of mouth is still the greatest thing in music. You know, it doesn't matter how old your band is. It doesn't matter how many years you've been around. Word of mouth is still the most powerful, like, advertising tool for your music, and the internet's great for that. You know, kids stay online, and even older people. You know, we've got a lot of older fans now too, and they stay online for a long time, and they trade music with people, and so it's great for us.
You know, it's really hard when you go out after a show to like, you know, really have a conversation or something. When you're going out to sign autographs, you can't say, so what's your favorite song on the record, or, you know, what other bands are you guys listening to? But you can go on the message boards and the forums and MySpace, and you can read and sort of see what your fans are talking about and what their favorite song on the new record is, or what they thought about your show. So it's more or less, you know, a way to communicate and learn, you know, how to cater to your fan base, or learn, you know, what they want without having chaos and everyone screaming and shouting at you. So
a lot of people try to fight the internet, but I think it's, you know, one of the greatest things that happened for music. It really is, and you can't fight it. You know, everyone's worried about record sales, but the record sales will come and go, and I think every band sees that. Some records you're gonna sell a lot of records, some records you won't. I mean, the internet does play a part in that. You know, some records are more of an online record than they are like a, you know, it's just something you can't fight. You have to enjoy it. You have to enjoy every aspect of it and use it, you know, and really just try to get your music to as many people, because at the end of the day, you know, it's not about money or like platinum plaques. It's about like getting your music to as many people as you can. So in that case, record sales are kind of obsolete, you know, and you know, hopefully the whatever label you're on will, you know, believe that you're making waves in music, even if your sales are affected by the internet, because they really are. But like, everyone tries to fight it, and it's like, for me, it's not exactly a bad thing to you know, for music to be shared that way. It's great. You know, the internet's great.
I think, you know, especially with this record, it's come out in so many different countries that it's more or less just like a world tour for us. We've been out for 8 weeks. I mean, we went to Malaysia, Jakarta, Japan, Australia, New Zealand, Europe, UK. We've done all that in the last 8 weeks, and kind of, you know,
trying to keep up with kind of the demand, you know, like a lot of all over the world we're getting asked to come, so we're trying to keep up with it. And I think we're going to announce U.S. tour plans soon. We're still getting them together, and
some Canada and some U.S. coming up in the next couple of months.
Yeah, so we're going to try to announce that soon, and as soon as we find out, we will let you guys know. The tour we're on right now is about a 5-6 week tour of Europe, maybe 5 weeks, and we're coming. We've got about 2 weeks left. We're in Sweden tonight, and I think it's hard to pick a highlight. The whole tour's been really just been really good. You know, I mean, I don't think we've done a tour like this in a while, and it's been really great. You know, lots of sold out shows and great crowds. The UK was pretty amazing. Some of the best mosh pits we've seen in years. I mean, like since maybe 2 records ago, and a lot of guys in the audience, which is kind of cool. You know, there's a lot of times we play, and we love our female fan base. The girls are great, but it's cool to see a lot of guys coming out on this record. You know, and that's been watching the mosh pits has been really fun. It's been a couple years since I've seen a good mosh pit, so I think we've all really enjoyed that, and it's really cool playing all the new songs. I think we're all most excited about playing the new songs.